欢迎大家来看我们的黑板粉笔画。我们每2天直播一次，我是专门投入特别多时间，最近呢都在画黑板粉笔画，尤其是动物啊。欢迎大家，希望大家能够，如果你刚来订阅我的频道，如果你是老观众，你就跟大家说 hello， 然后聊聊天。Hello everyone, this is Watson from Canada, Vancouver, Canada. I'm doing live stream on the drawing of blackboard on the blackboard, and especially I will draw the subject of wildlife and some portrait, but most of the time I will draw wildlife, pets, animals. Okay, all this subject everybody loves. Okay. All right, so let me turn on my computer and then we will get started right away. So what do you see now on the monitor and on your screen? It's a bamboo that I drew a few days ago, and I'm gonna to erase it. And then the right corner you will find a horse, a white horse. It's a very different breed, I think. Not usually, not really you see very often this, but this is a horse. Am I gonna draw tonight? Yeah, maybe I will draw a little bit dark, not so bright, because the chalk can do that bright drawing. Okay, so let me turn on my computer monitor and I will start my vertical live stream right now.今天画一匹马，我们叫做一匹马。Yeah, actually it's just a horse. And I hope get some rewards from my super chat. If anyone leave me a super chat reward or something like that, badge or anything, and I probably will get you some reward by writing your names on my blackboard. 所以将你的名字写在黑板上。很多人大概怕这个，其实就是你的表扬一下，然后我们呢就看得到啊，这个是我们已经set了我们的目标，然后我们现在要画我们的马，我们要画这匹马。Yes, we are going to draw the horse. A beautiful horse. Okay, I erase this monkey, babu, not bamboo, babu. I am. Yeah, if I'm right, it's a baboon. Okay, I'm not too good in English, so forgive me. If you wanna chat, leave any message. I can have my translation ready, so I know you. But forgive me because I I'm just one in my studio. I don't have any assistant, I don't have a manager, I don't have an administrator here in my studio, so probably your chat will not be replied immediately or at once. Because I need time to get back to my chat board and reply to you before I stop drawing. But I will continually drawing and chatting until I finish this drawing of the horse. 我一定跟大家一起画到最后呢，把它画完。那我一个人在我们的这个工作室里面呢，我也没有助手哈，所以聊天板呢，我会有时间就过去看一下，看一看，然后会跟大家互动一下。但是很多时间我都在画图啊，所以没有人帮我特别来回答你的问题。No one here to help me to answer or to reply to you because I'm the only one, so you can talk to me, but you will get a reply probably later when I'm free to talk. Alright, so let me erase this baboo. Okay, say goodbye. Because I'm going to draw a new animal today. So you see, that's the baboon. You see his mouth. You see his nose. Now you cannot tell what it is now. Eyes. Yeah, I spent more than 1 hour to draw this animal, and I erased it in 1 minute, less than 1 minute. 15 seconds. Yes, I counted 15 seconds. Then I finished my drawing. I really finished. I mean, I destroyed. 我的确把它给毁了，因为我要画新的。这个呢，有时候在 YouTube 跟大家聊一聊，大家在表演了。不过在这个艺术领域，在绘画领域上呢，把自己的作品或者是一种毁灭式的一种表现呢，或者创作，都有。但是要画这个讲画图，真正在画图当中把这个自己的作品给毁灭了，就是我 Watson. Okay, so everybody's scared away. No one here now. Alright, so let me get started now. 然后我们就开始画我们的动物。今天的主角是一只马，是一匹马，不能讲一只马，一匹马。好，我开始了。首先来定位置，但我们尽量是放在中间了哈，所以它的眼睛应该在这儿啊，这样子看起来呢，我可以把它头画高一点，哇，大概有这么大的头，我看大概有这么大，然后如果把头放在这里啊，头顶放在这里的话 ，OK， 这个就是它的鼻子就这么宽了啊。我们大概会定一个位置 ，OK， 然后看起来呢，我把它眼睛放这，一个眼睛，2颗眼睛，这个是鼻中央了 ，OK， 非常的长，可能是嘴的到这里了，所以它的鼻子呢。我看到这个是它的脸颊，鼻中央。我看这个是鼻中央啊。 然后这个是嘴了，我看啊，1、2，1、2、1、2，差不多到鼻孔了，1、2 ，OK， 好。那我们把这个鼻孔呢，大概画在这儿。当然，它有它的结构，我们先把它这样子画一下。大概是这样子啊。这是它的下巴，很小，感觉大一点，差不多。系在眼睛下方。好，这是鼻孔。OK。好，这是眼眶。其实这里是眼眶，额头、鼻孔、头顶。好，它耳朵是尖的，差不多高啊。好，这是它的头发，鬃毛了。好，所以它的鬃毛是在这儿。好，这是它脖子下方。好，我们看到一匹马出现了啊，这是一个草稿。好，然后呢，我们来看一下我们的比例呢是不是正确啊？ 也是差不多了啊。哦 ，Hello Hi， Kyler 还是 Kyler？Hello，How are you？ 嗨，你好。我们今天画的黑板粉笔画啊。We're drawing a blackboard drawing, or you can say a chalkboard. And usually we say blackboard in China, in Taiwan, Asia, the country the area I grew, when I was a kid, we call this blackboard, black. So that's why we have a whiteboard later in later years, because I'm so old. I'm already, retired. So when we were kids, we just know this blackboard in the school, and we learn there's a whiteboard when we work. When we grow up, we work, and then we know there's a whiteboard so for people's discussion. So many people use that whiteboard because they use marker. So marker, I think that's quite new stuff. Even though it's new, but now it's a traditional drawing and teaching materials, designing tools. Okay, so 我们现在已经画了这个 sketch， 然后呢，我们要给它一个光影，然后我们就可以开始画啊。我们先给它一个简单的光线。好，这光线很简单哦，从它的背后照过来的，所以它这个耳朵这边很亮啊。那只有照亮了它的左半部啊，所以这里呢特别亮啊，这边都是特别亮，然后这里呢就暗，这里呢都是暗面，然后这里有一点点光线，但基本上这里都是暗的啊。然后这里暗，然后这里呢全部亮了。OK， 然后这里特别亮，因为在靠近前方啊。然后鼻子这里呢也是一样，嘴巴也是一样啊。嘴呢当然也是一半在影子，一半在外方啊，所以你可以看。OK， 也可以看到一点点光影。OK， 好，很简单呢，我们把这个光线跟影子做出来，你可以看到有一匹马在这里，已经有一个形象在那边了啊。OK， 这里的都是暗一点了啊。不知道有多少台湾人在看啊，不知道有多少我们讲中文的朋友啊，我们一起来画啊。好，我们开始画图。如果你有问题呢，可以留在留言板上面呢，留个话，我们可以跟你聊一聊。OK， 好，我们先把眼睛放在这儿，对吧？这个眼珠是黑的哈，所以我直接画一个外框就好了。眼珠子这么大，黑色的啊，所以这眼珠子呢被眼眶在眼眶里面，所以我们画眼眶。好，然后这个是它的眼眶，这里比较亮，也比较硬啊，因为是骨头眉骨。好，这眼皮。好，我们把这块呢画一下大一点。好，这是它的脸颊。然后我们现在画了第一个眼睛呢，也不要太大啊。好，这是下眼皮。好，第一个眼睛画好了啊。我们知道呢，他眼睛是一个黑不溜秋的一个圆珠珠。其实呢，在这里是它的边线呢。好，我们等一下再来修这个脸型呢。然后这里是眼眶过来。好，这就是鼻子了。好，我们这个等一下再画啊。然后这里呢，也是一样，这里有一个大眼珠，我们先把眼珠画黑啊，这块也是一样，黑色的。这里呢是淡淡的影子，我可以画的轻一点。好，这里是它的鼻子，有一个界限啊。这个是脸颊， 好，淡淡的，不能太亮啊。好，所以我们现在看到2个眼睛呢做好了。好，那我们这里是它的鼻中央啊。这里呢也是鼻子的另外一块，这里有一点点光线。这里都是有比较暗的毛，不要画太亮啊。然后这里呢是鼻子的另外一边，这里呢就会比较亮。这它的鼻梁啊，然后这里是它的鼻侧。刚开始也不要画太亮。这里其实呢也是一样，在左半部呢是比较亮啊，但因为它有头发有这个 mane 鬃毛，所以我们必须把这一块留给鬃毛去压一下。这是它鬃毛下方的皮肤我们先稍微留着。我们现在画这块比较特殊的它的鼻子。这个可能是我们在画的结构里面呢最有意思的地方啊。然后这里呢刚好是转角的影子的地方。Your art is so meaningless. Yes. What do you mean meaningless? Interesting what you reveal the horse. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Show yes, itinerary, show itinerary. Yeah, you're back. Okay. So art. Yeah, depending what you like to say. So very art, kind of very, they say subjective. It's your personal feeling. Okay, sometimes you can communicate exactly the sense or feel what the artist or what the drawing will bring to you. But even the same picture, people have different interpretation and different understanding or appreciation of the same art. So no wrong or right, just what you like to see. Okay, then what you see is fine to me. Even I like to draw something cute, but you don't think that's cute. It's sad. then that's fine. You have your own perspective, your own understanding of the reality of the world. You have your own universal. Okay, so you know what to do. Okay, so if I speak Mandarin, Mandarin is meaningless to you, right? If your native language, if you don't understand Chinese, then the art of Chinese language you probably will not appreciate. All sounds you hear probably a noise. So art is kind of a language to communicate with people. If you have the same feeling about the wildlife, about the animal as I do, then we can talk. We talk the same language. We're on the same channel, frequency. Okay. If not, that's fine. You're from the alien, outer space, and I respect. Yeah, I believe there are some wild intelligence living on universe. Yeah, I try to make this mouth. Beautiful, very special. This construction is not, it's all our imagination. Because who made the horse? Who created this animal with so many different forms and design? Okay. You see, when I say design, it's because they have different function and different form. So you think it's beautiful, but they have function. They just made it to work. Not only for, I don't know how to say that, not only just, just there as a functional. So the nose you see here not only has its structure, but it always implies some function behind. Okay. Okay, now I'm drawing his mouth. Right. Okay, I draw his mouth. Let me see if I drew it too big or not. I think he got this. Okay, we can draw this later with more detail. So now we just leave it here. Okay, it's not easy. Okay, I keep going this part. thumbs up. Widely cocktail. Cocktail. Thumbs up. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Say. Austin, how are you? Yes, Raymond. Raymond, yeah, I'm sorry. I just yeah, hello, I'm great. Raymond, I'm great. Where are you now? You're traveling? Okay, let me see if I got the horse right. I think I drew his. Probably his mouth's too big. Let me see. Yeah, let me see if I got through too big. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Anyway, let me draw this part. I draw the ear. Okay, then there's hair inside, but not much because the backlit, 背光. Okay, this his hair. I think they're there. Okay, then I draw the other side. And this is another light. It's a light here. Okay. Okay. So here very bright, dark, and I have to draw her man's here. So I give a very light shade. First, but now I'm drawing this first. Okay, I draw the under structure here. Okay. So now I'm drawing this side with very bright hair. So make this part a little bit bright, dark, so that the shade is all his side of his face, the jaw. And you got very bright light. All the way down. Okay, so I finished this part. Now I'm going to draw the hair, the man's, right there. Yeah, of course I will draw layer by layer. So the first layer I draw will not so bright. Okay, just a mid-tone of the light. I will do that later. So this is the foundation of a man. And here he got much more light. And here he got more light here. I probably have to make his smaller. Yeah, he's much skinny now. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Okay, now I'll draw this part. His man's goes down. These are very bright. Okay, that's what on the jaw, and all here a shadow, so you don't have to draw a lot of them. But here you have to like long man's falling down. And this is long. The man's from above. And here became his short hair on the body. Okay, then here you're the same, but here you are much dark, so you cannot put too much chalk on it. So just apply very thin layer of your chalk to leave the shadow. The shadow and the dark area on his right hand side, on this side. And this is body, the shoulder here, covered with short hair, but not too bright. remember here, give the age. So I have to give a shade under the light, under the shadow, so it's still in the shadow, but I can see its muscle on the right hand side. Even it's under the shadow, you can still feel the structure, the muscle, everything here. It is the age, the ring, the age of the light and shadow. They change the direction, they change the surface, so there's a turning line here. Okay, all right, so I cover everything here now, and I need some light here. Some light over here. Almost very bright. Okay, so now I'm going to draw more detail to come. There's a shadow. All right, so let's take a look back to see if everything fine at this stage, and the first few layers, if it works good, and then we go further with more layers, more drawing of the detail. Okay, let me make this part a little light there so it will not look weird. Okay. Hey, have anybody got questions? Hey, 大家还有没有问题？我们的马还没画完呢。Anyone got a question? Anyone? Anyone? Okay. It seems like this. We got a little bit fat here. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for some questions. If everyone got questions, yes, please ask. And leave some chat, leave some comment. I'm waiting here to reply to you any questions about drawing on the blackboard. Why I have been doing this so far? Why have I been so obsessed to drawing of animals? Yeah, I got 11 diamonds. Oh, great. Yes, I'm drawing a horse, and I think I draw this horse with very big eyes. I have to adjust the size, I think. Okay, let me do that later. Later means I'm going to do now. Okay, give me a few minutes, 1 minute, before I start my next layers. I'd like to see more questions here. I think it got bad like this. just fix the shape. Okay, now I'm going to draw the detail. Okay, let me start with the eye. So let me see. We got the eyeball right here. I give a shape here. This is the eyeball. Okay, and then I will make it smaller with the eyelid below. Okay, this is a temple. And this is the eye bone. Right there. So you can see the shape. 可以看到它的轮廓。OK， 这样我画它的外面的绒毛，先把这个距离调整一下。OK， 好，我看它的眼睛呢，再调一下。先把这个脸型做下来哈，这块是很亮的。好，这里是影子，刚好眼眶。 还要再写一点点呢。Oh, yeah, broken. Alright, so I make this part a little bit lower. Okay, usually I will drop this. It's too late. I like to draw with a long chalk. So let me grab a new one. All broken. Alright, got a new one. So I got a new one here. Okay. Alright, looking good. Now I'm doing this part. I need to scrap a little bit. Okay. These are not the eye there, but it's all under the dark, so you cannot see that very well. Beware of the size. They should be equal size. Alright, so now you see his eyes over here. And then I keep it very light here. Little, not much. But it is shape here. Is there some light over there? Some of the light. A little bit bright. But you cannot do that much. You can just do a little. Yeah, we handle this later. But I just make this first. Great. Raymond, hi, Lalo, see you again. You're back. Okay, so I leave the eye here, but not too big right there. Okay, so I got it. I think I got it. All right. So this is black. All right. So now I'm going to draw the nose. So here he got very bright hair and the light, and draw the hair growing down, moving down right there. So you see the light. Okay. And there's some transition from light to dark. Okay, now here is the other side of his nose. It's a bridge. nose bridge, and this edge right there. And here you got a bright. So the nose right there, and then right here it's not so, it should be all bright. There's a little gap here, but because the light is so strong here, so you cannot tell the detail. It's so overlight. Okay, so it's got very strong light on the edge. Some light over here, but here much more light. Okay, just some blurred here. Okay, now this part, we'll give some textures here. So tap it with stroke. Actually, there's not like that. There's some shade here. The light is outside of the ring here. Okay. Alright, so do this part very carefully, and then there's a light, but here you got some light over here. Yeah, I'm try to draw this part. Okay, and then yes, this a little. Sunlight there. Okay, and here, got some texture here. The shade, the age, and lower lips. Okay, so you can see this nose growing like this. Okay, I draw this first, so I will not miss them. And remember, this side is very bright. Okay, he's got some light out over here. Okay, so let me draw the ear. Alright, so they're both ear here. The edge must be very bright. Okay, it needs some shade over there. I think he got this more lowered here. Okay, and then I need to make this part very dark. And then I make this part. There's a little edge, black hair. Then it is not too bright. Okay, this must be very bright. And then there's a lot here. You can see the age. Okay, now I need to draw this man's. Okay, go straight. Okay, I need to some of them very straight light. Actually, there's no black, all covered with shade. Okay, but here you got some light on the top. Then more when it goes here. Then more and more here. Because this is a shadow. Okay, it is very important to have a very bright man's over here. And here. Okay, he got a little shadow here. Okay, now I drew this part. You get very bright hair, man's. But be careful when it goes down to here. It's a little bit darker than this side on the jaw. Okay. but you have to leave some variation there, not so all bright, but actually here it's very bright. Okay, and now I'm doing this part. So here you have the light outside and turn dark inside. So this get a little light. And here, yeah, just make them looks like they're under the shadow on the other side. Make this part very dark. Okay, so make his brow, make his lips more. I don't know how to say that. Just more, whatever, real. Oh, okay. I know this. Because the chalk is very bold, wide on the tips. So sometimes you don't know where to stop the line. So you can try to find where the line is. Okay, so I can guess. The line is probably right there. I hope I stop right. Okay. All right. I need to make this ear round, like you know, they have the tips on the top. And then it goes like here, another tip, and then wide open right there. It's the light. Okay, so let me see. I should have make this part brighter. Okay, let me give some light, especially this part. So we'll go consistent with this one here. Okay, I finished my drawing today, and now I'm going to do my final touch. Before that, let me stop to see if any questions here. See, anyone want to learn how to draw with chalk, you can subscribe to my channel, and you can see a lot live stream, and I show you how I draw different animal on the different expression, post, anything, and any kind of animal, some with feathers, some with hair, some with all just scale, skin, nails, all these animals we can draw with a chalk. Alright, so before I do the last final chalk, yeah, there's just few things here I have to do. Yeah, give some. Okay, so now I'm going to finish my work because pretty much time now. Okay, so I will start with the highlight, the contrast. Okay, so I make the eye really dark, and this is the eyeball here. And of course here is this eyelid a little bit here, so you can see this shadow. Some light reflecting there. Okay, and again he got some hair, and actually he got some eyelash, and then I'm gonna give a touch, very important touch of his light on the eyeball on the top. There's no light here because it's all blocked by the shadow. So I leave a shadow here. Yeah, make more shades there. Alright, and then I still need to add some light. Yeah, let me see if I have a smaller piece of chalk. Okay, so where he got the light? Here he got the light here. And right here, some light refracting over there. And some here. Here's some highlight. And then I need not highlight, but still it's bright here. It's a shade over there. You have to see it. Okay, and then you have a very hot edge here. And then you got the light back here. Okay, so there is very bright. And also here. Here. So not much there. And right here. A and here. And here, of course, he got some whisker on the edge. But, you know, horse got a black mask here. Probably you don't see it, but you can still have some of them to make them real if you take a close look. Alright. So this is the edge of his mouth as I make it clear. The edge. Actually, this is very dark. So you see, I blurred it with my finger, but my finger is still too big for this tiny, delicate area. So you got some light here, and you got very good light actually here. Alright, so actually he got the shape right there. He got this divided. Okay, just want to make his make this smaller. let's make this part very bright. A low D fur. Pretty, yes, it's a pretty horse. That horse is so beautiful. Yeah, he got a long hair. Yeah, we call it men's. Give some shade there. Alright, so hi, I finished that. Oh, I'm great, I'm glad. So that I finished my job. Okay, so everyone take a look of the reference photo of this horse I'm drawing. Yes, this is the horse. Okay, so you see that, the horse? Boom. Right here. Hello. It's more clear. And it's right there. We have a beautiful, beautiful horse today. So he looks like very happy. Not very happy. I think he's got a little arrogant. You know, he don't care. At all. Yeah, let me fix this a little bit. Sorry. Okay, I fixed this up. All right, so see you again. Take a look again. All right. So there's a horse. And this is my horse on my blackboard. If you want to take a close look, yeah, take a close look of the hair, of his eye, detail. It's all by the chalk. I'm sorry, chalk. Chalk. Eyeball. And this is a front view. And zoom out. You see the horse. Right there. Okay, so I spent 2 hours already. Phew. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your support. And we're drawing with the chalk. I hope you subscribe to my channel. 我希望大家都订阅我的频道。订阅 follow. Make me rich, make me feel good. With more art and with more chalk exploration, you know, adventures of to study how a chalk can make a great art. So usually I do this. See my chalk here? I use this and I draw things like him. Boom. It's not pencil, it's not charcoal, it's just regular chalk. Your teachers at the elementary school, what's the other? What do you do after the junior high school? Yeah, we use this to teach on the glass in the class, in school. But not many people draw, so let me show you. This is the chalk. Then we draw things like that. All right, so thank you, Sunny Landish. Hello. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. All right, so you see right there, man, right here. I start from scratch. So you can see from my beginning, you can see my replay. You can find this recording of this video replay on my channel. You can see every minute I spent on this drawing, how I did the work. So thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. All right, no problem. I like to share, and I hope you share my drawing with your friend, with everyone, So every good friends can find me here on the note and YouTube, right? Yeah, I always do the work. Even I say I finished my work, but still, if I see something wrong, then I will do it again. I will do the work. I will do it immediately to just so I. Sometimes I don't know when I can finish this one, but now I'm finished. Thank you, everyone. See you then. Bye bye. I will do my live stream every 2 days, so you will see me next time, the day after tomorrow, the same time after tomorrow. OK， 所以后天再见，各位好朋友。订阅我的频道，如果你想看更多的动物画，请到我的频道。2天后我会再回来。OK， 谢谢，拜拜，再见。